Hello and welcome to the first part of my Monster Hunter Stories 2 playthrough. I have played this game before, but I'm excited to start again. And I didn't finish one yet, but I will. Okay. You will overwrite any existing autosave data. Are you sure we'll start? Yes. You've received Chimera Garb's crossover bonus from Rise. Okay. Monster Collab. New featuring Palamute. This update allows you to keep Palamutes as monsters. Now is your chance to get some Palamute eggs to jump into co-op expedition quests with another rider to get a new Monstie. 6 elemental Palamute eggs are up for grabs in high rank quests. Hatch them and form new bonds as you continue your adventure. Ooh, what? This update features the appearance of a new monster, Kol Tarath. Team up with another rider to slay the foe and obtain monster material that you cannot get anywhere else. Also featured are areas where fire and thunder element eggs are located, but beware, the Hellblade Glavenus and Bolt Reaver Stalos lurking in them will not go down without a tough fight. The update features co-op trial quests and subquests where you can test your mettle against the Hellblade Glavenus and Bolt Reaver Stalos. Use the materials you get and forge some new equipment. Also featured our co-op expedition quest where you can get Hellblade Glavenus and Bolt Reaver Stalos eggs. I don't know about any of this. There's a new monster, Orochi Kirin. Try to defeat this legendary monster in a new subquest. Also feature our areas where you can find water and ice element eggs, but be careful, the Soul Seer Mitsutsume and Elder Frost Gammoth lurking in them are always eager to do battle. Features the appearance of both Soul Seer Mitsutsume and Elder Frost Gammoth in special co-op trial quests and subquests. Use the materials you find to forge new equipment, and also featured is a new area where eggs of the Fated Four are located. So team up with another rider and make monsters out of them. Hide with the quest with Kol Tarath by slaying this Tenacion so you can obtain material that you cannot get anywhere else. Also features an area where you can find dragon element eggs, but beware of the newly introduced Molten Tigrex lurking around. The daunting Dread King Rathalos ready for whatever you can throw at it. Also features a new area where you can obtain Elder Dragon eggs, but wait, there's more. Team up with another rider to get Dread King Rathalos and Molten Tigrex eggs and materials. Oh my god. High difficulty quest with Vitalis. Test your skills against a legendary black dragon that causes even the strongest hunters to quake with fear. Also featured is a new area where you can obtain deviant monster eggs. Update unleashes the wrathful duo of Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. Also features a new area where you can obtain precious eggs of subspecies and rare monsters. So team up with another rider to get searching. There's so many pop-ups. There you go. And name. Ren Wolf. Okay, cool. Confirm.
Hurry. I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again. Don't you have one?
We want this one alive!
Hold on. Something's not right.
This is bad. Hurry up! Dad!
What is this?
This is a bad sign.
What? What's happening?
God, I love this game. Mahana Village.
Why did you enter the sacred mountain without our permission?
Why? A dangerous Rathalos lives there. Don't you think you should have mentioned that?
What do you mean, dangerous? The Rathalos that inhabits the sacred mountain is Guardian Ratha. He protects this island.
Huh? The people it injured might say otherwise.
That's because you raised your weapons at him.
So you're saying we should stand before a monster unarmed?
This is a rider's island. Brandishing weapons at Guardian Ratha is an unforgivable act.
Have you all lost your collective minds, idolizing a wild Rathalos? Give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right.
Okay, that's enough. Knock it off, both of you. The main reason we invited hunters to our island's festival was so that we could foster a little goodwill between us.
Kana's right. Besides, There are children listening. Please calm yourselves.
Yes, sir.
Well then, let's listen to the hunter's point of view, shall we? Why would you call Guardian Ratha dangerous?
Because we were tipped off. Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin, lives on this island.
The Wings of Ruin?
Yes. It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Chief, do you know about the Wings of Ruin? Because I've never heard of them.
Ah, yes, the Wings of Ruin. Legend has it that a long time ago, a Rathalos born in this region brought terrible chaos and destruction to our world.
But that's only a legend, right?
Who can say? In any case, our top priority right now is to determine the cause of these strange happenings.
Yes, of course. Why did the ocean change color? What was that light? And where did all the Rathalos go? So much we don't understand.
Let's organize an expedition team and survey the area.
You got it.
You want to join the expedition too?
I don't know, this could be dangerous. And this kid only just became a real rider.
You're worried about Guardian Ratha, aren't you?
That makes sense. He was your grandpa's monstie after all.
Your grandfather, Red, was a fine, upstanding rider. He led our tribe and protected the island alongside Guardian Ratha for many years.
I sure wish he was still around now. I bet he'd know what to do.
You'll join the team.
Chief Gara, are you sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie's shoulders.
Not to worry, Kena. You'll go together. Kena can guide you. Use the experience to learn what you're capable of, and what you must do as a rider.
So, I'll be a teacher?
Something wrong?
No way! It sounds kinda cool, actually. If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Rider class is now in session. You'd better keep up, newbie. First things first. Go change into your rider gear. Oh, wow. You look the part already. Meet me at the stables when you're ready. We'll start with rider rule number 1.
Cool. Birth of a rider. An ominous red light flashes on the night of the festival. The protector of the island, Guardian Ratha, disappears. What could be the cause of these strange events? Chief Gara orders the riders of the village to look into it, and so you take your very first steps as a new rider. Left stick to move, right stick to control for camera, A to talk to characters. Objectives are in the upper right corner. Progress can be saved at the bed in your house or any catavan stand. Cool. Let me look at the volume real quick when I figure out the button. What? There's no menu button. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right.
Took you long enough. Hey, you need to lighten up, newbie. You'll be fine. You've got Red's genes, don't you? Not to mention, I'll be by your side. You're sure to become a top-notch rider in no time. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Rider rule number 1. Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties. Which reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right? Then the first step is to go out and hunt for an egg that'll hatch one. You can use one of my monsties during your search. This here is Ronmar. He's a bit wild, but once you get the hang of riding him, he won't lead you astray. You know, newbie, seeing you takes me back to the time when I first rode a monstie. Anyway, enough about me. There's something very important I need to tell you. Monsties are like an extension of our bodies, you know? They take us wherever we want to go, but they're not to be manipulated. They're living creatures. You could even say they're our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude. Okay, as long as you understand that, you're set. Here, take this. Your rider's notes. In it, you can find helpful info about monsters and all the rider fundamentals. Try opening the menu to read all of your notes. Now that we've got that settled, it's time to go egg hunting. I can't wait to get started.
Alright, didn't know you had to unlock the menu. Get menu. Press Y to open the camp menu. Hints and useful number. Access number the camp menu if you're ever unsure about how things work. Cool. When you're ready to go egg hunting, meet Ronmar and me outside the village. Alright. Voice can go up a little. There we go. Obtained rider's notes. Cool. I like this armor. I think they added in Rise. If you own Stories. Stories 2. Right, there's a monster den in South Kamuna Forest. That's where we're headed. Approach your Monstie and press X to mount. Press again to dismount. You can also use X to whistle for your Monstie when it's not near you. If you whistle while running, he'll jump right on. Press X to ride Ronmar. Come on, give it a try. Kana's now your buddy. Okay, cool. I do really like that about 2 as well. You get the NPC with you. See those monsters outside the den? Fighting our way past one of them will be a good warm-up. The Apnoth. It's an Apnoth. These make great training partners when you're just starting out. Okay, let's see what you and Ronmar can do. Select fight and use a power attack. Oh, I love this menu so much more. When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Try to remember that. There are 3 types of attack: power, speed, and technical. Each of them has a strength and a weakness affecting whether you win or lose a head-to-head. Power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Attacking an opponent that is targeting you will trigger a head-to-head. Battle lines show who is being targeted. Winning a head-to-head results in the opponent taking significant damage and your kinship gauge filling up by a substantial amount. Your enemy also uses a power attack this time. It's a draw. See the battle line? That shows you who the monster is gonna target next. Aptonoth tend to favor power attacks, don't you think? I wonder if we can use that knowledge to our advantage. You did it. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. If you and your monster both use attacks with a type advantage, you'll perform a double attack. With a double attack, you can deal huge damage and avoid the enemy's attack. It boosts your kinship too. Double attacks. If you and your monster win head-to-head by attacking the same opponent with the same attack type, it will result in a double attack. This deals a lot of damage to the opponent, cancels their attack, and gives you a huge charge to your kinship gauge. That's it, you pulled off a double attack. Great work, I knew you could do it.
You did it!
Your first battle was a rousing success. We'll make a rider out of you yet. Cool. Nice one, newbie. Seeing through a monster's attack patterns is a sure path to victory. If your HP is running low, use an herb from the item section of the camp menu. Select items from the camp menu to view the items you're currently carrying. You can use items to recover your HP or cure abnormal statuses outside of battle. South Kamuna Forest is up ahead. Use an herb and let's get going. Okay. We made it. Let's head to the monster den and grab ourselves an egg. Whoa, there are monsters in the way. We've got to fight them off. Velocipray. Let's take on some Velocipray next. They're light on their feet and way more aggressive. I'll let you handle this battle too. This is your chance to show me what you've got. And they are speed, so I'll use technical. Oh, they're both targeting me. Way to go, you read him like a book. Looks like you've taken some damage. Time to heal up. Select items and use an herb on yourself. Do I have to? Yeah, don't get cocky. You need to deal with the damage. Select items and use an herb. Okay. I didn't think there'd be dialogue or whatever for that.
That's the way!
I can speed this up. No, I can't. This again. Things are really heating up. How about using some of your kinship gauges charged to unleash a skill? Select skills from the menu during battle to use your skills. At the cost of kinship charge, without sufficient charge, you will be unable to use your skills. Skills also have 3 attack types and may trigger a head-to-head. Monsters will automatically select an action at the start of each turn. However, by selecting monsters from the battle menu, you can order your monster to use a skill, as long as you have sufficient kinship charge. Wait, okay. Thought I was telling the monster to do it. Nice one, that Velocipray didn't know what hit it. Great, you're starting to shape up. I wonder if you'll start with the Velocidrome next game. Nice, you're starting to get the hang of this. We're almost at the den now, let's keep moving. Why is hers like that? I just realized hers is a different color. Stripes and everything. Okay. That's cool. It'd still be. Looks like we'll have to cross this river. It's times like this when your Monstie really comes in handy. There are actions such as jump, ivy climb, or fly that you can only use when riding. The available actions depend on the Monstie. If there's a location you cannot reach, look for new Monsties, as they might have the right skills to get you there. When riding a Monstie that can jump, press B on a stone platform to jump to a normally out of reach area. Ride up to the stone platform on Ronmar and press B to jump. Perfect. Velocidrome are great at jumping, and we riders are great at putting Monsty's skills to good use. Get something here. Oh, look what's growing here. You can pick herbs from spots like this and save on buying them. You can gather various items when you approach plants, nests, etc. by pressing A when the icon appears. What you can collect depends on the area. Okay.
Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay? That's a Kuluyaku. But what in the world is it doing? Hmm? Huh?
I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked.
What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different.
With my whip beyond compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right. I'm not like other felines now that you mention it. I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Naviru!
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Look out! It's back! Persistent Kulu, Class B! Hey, buddy, you're a rider, right? Huh? How about you take care of this bumbling bird?
No way. This kid's still a rookie.
Don't worry. I'll be right here to lend a helping paw. Well, looks like it's time to ride on! Ride! Ride! On!
Alright. Let's do this. Just leave all of the navigating to me. It's dangerous, stand back. You're using speed. It's using technical. Okay. Kuluyaku love to carry things around in their claws. You sure know your monsters, don't you? No. I was targeting her anyway. target monster attacks the max. Okay. Rock hold. What if it's gonna use that rock to block all your attacks? Guess we've got to do something about the rock first then. In that case, the weapon you're using now is not going to do a lot of good. Time for a blunt weapon. Here, take this hammer. You can switch to a different weapon even in the middle of battle. Select skills, then hit switch weapons. Awesome. Such a nice feature. Oh, it's using power now. Blunt attack. I think this is going to work. Keep on smashing and bashing, newbie. The physiology of large monsters may differ, which affects how effective slash, blunt, or pierce weapons are against them. You can equip 3 different weapons to switch between battle. Toggle weapons by using Y or from skills in the battle menu. Try attacking with different weapons to find out which weapon type is the most effective against the monster's physiology. Completely drain a monster's part gauge to break it. You can receive dropped items for breaking parts at the end of the battle. Breaking parts may knock down a monster or prevent it from using certain skills. So it's using power. Try attacking a body part with different weapons. When you find an effective weapon, use it to break that part. That's it, you broke it. All attacks on a downed opponent will be critical hits. They're more likely to drop items too. You get a double? No. Your kinship gauge is maxed out. Now's your chance to ride on. Riding makes your bond stronger, but be careful, you'll get knocked off if you lose too much in head-to-head. You can ride your Monstie once your kinship gauge is filled up. Riding recovers the Monstie's health by an amount equal to its rider's health, and fully restores HP for the rider. It also boosts attack and defense. Items are usable when riding as well. So much better than one. Powerful kinship skills can only be used when riding. Winning a head-to-head while riding raises your kinship level, making your kinship skills even stronger. You will automatically dismount after using a kinship skill. If your HP drops to 0 or if you lose a head-to-head twice, you'll be knocked off your Monstie, but you won't lose any hearts. Using a kinship skill simultaneously with a battle buddy results in a powerful double kinship skill that hits all opponents. Interesting. Okay, time to show this monster the power of teamwork.
This'll put you out of commission.
Okay, way to go, you defeated the Kuliaku.
Kinship always wins.
That's positively audacious, buddy. Okay. Oh, yeah, iron ore from the rock, I'm guessing.
All right, we did it, buddy!
Boy, was my heart thumping. But you did great, newbie. Looks like you've got your grandpa's skills.
What did I tell you? This famous feline knows talent when he sees it. This is the start of something epic, I tell ya. From here on out, we're gonna be partners. And I'll do it all totally free of charge. Although, if you really want to thank me, I wouldn't say no to a couple of donuts.
You know, you could just ask for something to eat if you're hungry.
Oh! Hey! Get back, you guys! Who said I was Monster Munchies?
This furball's not like other felines, huh? But hey, you got an egg out of the deal. Want to head home?
Kuliaku to start is better than Alphinath. Home sweet home. Come on, let's go hatch your egg. Meet me at the grounds above the stables. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.